The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says he's determined to proceed with what he calls responsible judicial reforms. But as he left to travel to the UK for trade talks, there was a change in his tone. He vowed to do everything to bring calm and cohesion to the country after tens of thousands of people demonstrated again on Thursday. From Jerusalem, Tom Bateman sent us this report.
Israelis are stopping the traffic over their politicians' plan to overhaul their courts. Weeks of protest are boiling over into bitter division. This is a fight for the flag. And now it's spilling blood onto the streets of Tel Aviv.
He sprayed us with mace, and then I tried to stop him, and he hit me with the can on the face.
How does this make you feel about all of this, what's happening in your country?
We have a dictator in Israel that is trying to make these people hurt us. You tell your government, you tell your people.
The demonstrators had reached the British embassy last week, wanting foreign governments to add pressure as Mr Netanyahu heads abroad, visiting London today. They warn of dystopia and dictatorship and a muzzling of legal protections by the new coalition of the ultra-religious and the far-right.
This government is the first post-Zionist messianic government. My father and his brothers didn't fight in wars for a theocracy for Orthodox Jews.
The Israeli leader is caught between deepening dissent and a coalition he needs to survive, and he's vowing to push on.
I will do everything to calm the situation and to end division among the people, because we are brothers, and with the help of God, together we will manage, and together we will succeed.
But his far-right and religious coalition is under growing international pressure over both its rhetoric and its policies amid spiralling violence. In the West Bank, the protests feel a world away. For Palestinians, the faces of Israel's forces may change, but the occupation remains, and things are getting much worse.
For people here, it feels like a crisis arriving from all sides. Israel's most extreme government in its history, a Palestinian leadership losing its limited security grip on key cities around here. And that is why the fears are growing that the West Bank could slip out of control.
For over a year, I've seen militants rearm in nearby Jenin and Nablus as violence grips this region. Israel's political turmoil comes amid calls for calm that may be impossible to heed. Tom Bateman, BBC News, Jerusalem.